Hi, my name is Lamp Crookshank, and I'm here to share with you my poetry today. And I hope you like it. Bear with me because it's kind of deep, and you can take the time to try to filter through it and see what you can get out of it. My whole purpose in life is just to help people. That's what I do. Here we go. I'm going to start off with my first poem, and I titled this Too Far Gone. And basically this poem is just about when you run into somebody that's just too far gone. Basically it speaks for itself. The pain you've given me has brought me to my knees. Before I met you, I felt I held the keys. You showed me what was out there, monsters without a heart, incapable of any truth, a lie from the very start. The meaning of you is unbelievable. How could you exist? A monster in disguise. I can't trust that lovely kiss. You tried to conquer me and make me what you willed. Yet through my keen awareness, your plans were quickly killed. A skeptic is what I am, but you were too foolish to know. The signs were plain as day with your refusal to want to grow. You had chances after chances to change and make it right. To you I was an instrument, so change was out of sight. Only one of me in billions, yet you chose to take that loss. To keep your pride and foolishness, you'll gladly pay the cost. You have set your course in life. You will not stray away. You are now too far gone. In misery will you pay. I tried to take you with me, but you chose to stay behind. After all, you're the smart one. Have fun with what you find. Okay, my next poem is entitled No Cop-Out. And basically this poem, it speaks for itself. There's no cop-out in life. The opportunity is always yours if you choose to just awake. If you really love yourself, you do it for your sake. The greatness is in us all if we choose to go that route. The answers rely in will if you will to bring it out. No one in the world is smart. If you think it, you are dumb. You shut down all you have, therefore nothing else will come. You can do every day, saying, hey, I'm only human, to constantly stunt your growth, to procrastinate the Newman. What can you get from life? Being afraid to push yourself. The same things you've always had till the last day of your health. To waste something so great, that's what most of us would do. We watch the envy of the animals. With this chance, what would they do? You claim to search for happiness, but for what when you're not going to stay? It's time to cleanse our minds, only then will we know the way. The opportunity is always yours. There's always a right time. If we try to think more clearer, our lives begin to rhyme. Okay? My next poem is entitled The Analysis. And basically this title speaks for itself. It's really an analysis of the type of person I am and what I'm about. In this life I stay determined and work hard to reach my goals, learning to adapt to life, to figure out its many roles. Whatever I encounter, I plunge in with all I've got, to learn and to grow, to gain the most before I rot. To be content with situations, no matter how bad they seem, to seek every lesson well, to accomplish all I dream. Obstacles are illusions, there's nothing in the way. It's all the way you look at it that stalls you every day. Influences are a natural thing, they're always in the air. Some are useful, most are not, and following them, beware. If something comes easy, then it couldn't be the best. What is good must be earned through hard work, trials, and tests. Don't peer into others' lives, focus on your own. This can become a distraction to miss what's clearly shown. Nothing in life is complicated, people make it tough. Everything is simply given, the way we use them make it rough. Strange is the way of life, no one in the world is smart. Every interaction is to be pondered, the way of life is no simple art. I don't know what I am, but I know I'm something great. Through knowledge we can evolve, embracing love, avoiding hate. Okay, now what I want to share with you is one of my greatest poems. It was published by the Beatliks, and I'd like to share this with you. The name of this poem is Only What You Allow Me. I have the motivation to be the best of the best. There is nothing I can't do. With practice, I can beat the rest. The motivation to rule the world. If democracy wasn't there, no reason to change what works, so I really don't give a care. The motivation to reach great heights, if the system would allow me. It's kind of hard these days because these felonies seem to follow me. The motivation to feed the world, everyone should be able to eat. There's enough food for everyone. Welcome, have a seat. The motivation to bring world peace, every leader will hear my voice. With honesty and sincerity, to listen is the best choice. The motivation to heal the earth and let it relax once more. Let's release the tension and remove the stress, heal it all the way to the core. The motivation to solve all problems, never sleep until things get done. I just can't help myself. It's my way of having fun. The motivation to make things right, I just can't stand things wrong. To sit back and look at wrong, I just can't do for long. I have the motivation, and I know how great things could be. But through your selfishness and prejudice, I am only what you allow me. Now my next poem is a poem that I would like for someone to say at my funeral when it's time for me to leave this place. And I'd like to share it with you today. Matter of fact, I don't need the paper for this. Without beginning and without an end, a spirit that cannot die, of the greatest intellect of supreme power, a being of one so high. One part which is all parts, which equal a single whole, a kingdom which is beautiful, the love of one as the goal. My life in this present form is only a lowly stage. In a book of life which is very thick, this is but one page. I take life for what it is and I search for every lesson. I strive to be upright and pure and thankful for every blessing. My pains come and go, and through them all I remain unsad. This primitive stage is an illusion where nothing lasts, so I am glad. There's so many of us that cannot see, yet the answer's in our face. When I look in the mirror, I see a suit like an astronaut in space. My power is your power. You run from yours and hide. Yet all of us are equal. We have the one on our side. People blind themselves by death. They think that this is all. They overlook the hidden for the seen, yet wonder why they fall. The hidden is behind what's seen. How else could it exist? The hidden is the most important. The seen must be dismissed. When I leave this carcass behind, please, loved ones, don't cry. I am an immortal being. Rejoice, I shall not die. And these are some of the poems that I have to share with you today. I am a writer of many poems. And if you have any ideas to share with me that you would like me to write poems about, I would like for you to share that information with me, and we can get it started as soon as possible. It's what I do, and it's what I'm good at, and I appreciate this opportunity to share this with you. Thank you very much.